Hey Supernatural fans and Mark, update time. Told you I was going to be doing some videos, so here we go. Your car being done up. So we're going to start, I guess we'll start with the rear end. Michael's been working on this. We're putting all new brake pads, cylinders, brake drums. So it's just going to be a whole new braking system back here. New springs, new shocks. So it ought to be really nice time Michael's all done. I thought I had a set of springs and shocks for this, and apparently I don't. I've looked, Michael and Don's looked everywhere. I still got to look up in Kansas City, but I don't think I have anything up in Kansas City for this. So we might have to order them. So anyway, rear end has been, like I said, all tore apart, and or braking system and springs. There's one of the original springs out of it. And so we just went and found the wheel cylinders and the pads and the hardware kit and everything. Update, or just so all you Supernatural fans know, if you're going to put a weapons box in your car, which I highly suggest you do, otherwise you just have an Impala and you don't have a Supernatural car. But if you don't want to put one in there, that's fine. But if you are, change out your rear springs and put the variable rate springs on them. There's a lot of weight back there on that trunk when you put the weapons box in there, and then you put all the weapons and stuff in, and so therefore that's going to make that trunk sag, and it's going to rub on those big tires, because that big tire fills that whole wheel well up in there. So that's just a little bit of advice for you guys that are doing your own work. We're going to come around to the front. Michael's been doing this since I was out in Portland, hanging out with Super Dave and Supernatural fans. So there are the new upper and lower A-arms. These are tubular, much stronger, give your car a completely different ride. So headers are on, motors painted black, intake, carburetor, air cleaner, all on. We got the valve covers. I brought them down this week, so they're going to take care of that. So we got to get front springs. I thought I had front springs for this, but I didn't. I guess I thought I had stuff for. I've got so much stuff everywhere. It's really hard to find it. So, but anyway, we're gonna put new springs on this, new shocks. It's got a whole. There's that big ass sway bar, you know. So that's great. We've got the steering link, all new steering. Everything's going to be underneath this brand new. And we got to get a heater core. I'm telling everybody, anytime we do a car, we're putting a heater core in it, like it or not, because they just need to be done. They're old. Remember, guys, this car's 51 years old. So anything you can change on them, do it. It just saves you a headache in the long run, okay? So, Marky Mark, there is your car, and I'm telling you, man, this is nice stuff. There's your new rag joint for your steering column coming out of there, which is right there, where that's going to go. The headers are on, new plugs have been put in. There's that badass distributor back there. It's red. This is what the same distributor that we put on up in Canada when Super Dave and I were up there. This thing, I've done all the research on it. This thing pumps out 65,000 volts, and MSD, none of the other guys are putting out that many volts, and so really good distributor. And you know what, for the money, even if it blew out on you, it doesn't cost anything to replace it, and they are completely interchangeable with like the GM AC Delco stuff. So that's like from what I've caught up on. We got wire looms here. I keep forgetting to bring the damn red wire plug wires down. So we'll get all that here next week when I come down. So that's what's being done. All new steering. Let me see if I can zoom in here on this for you guys. So new tie rods. Everything is new on this car, and that's the way to properly do this. So it's going to be nice, super nice. Can't wait to get this one done. So you start driving it, Mark, and you know we got the car tarped up, and so that way you know it's protecting it and stuff, and then we'll get the interior done on it, and then you can be driving this thing soon. So Mark, here's your baby. She's core apart right now, which is all right. So we're going to get her looking real good here. So just let you kind of see underneath there and stuff. So Michael's been working his ass off while I've been out having a good time with everybody. So next week, I'm down here this week. I was helping my dad move over to his new house, moving stuff out of the shop, getting stuff, move over to this shop. I'm going to be working out of this shop, so I will be down here next week, getting my hands dirty, cut up, greasy again, so I can actually start working on cars again, which I'm actually really looking forward to, because I love working on these things. So that helps us get them out of here faster. So me, Don, and Mike are all under one roof now, and you're going to see more and more videos of cars that we're doing here real soon. But anyway, Brother Mark and all the Supernatural fans, this is Isabel, and she is coming together. So it's not going to be long. So keep watching. I'll do more and more updates as we get things done on it, okay? I'll talk to you later, Mark, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. And I got to go make some more videos on some other cars. Talk to you later. Bye.